Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Hunter Tuned, driving home from the shop. I'm gonna wait for a couple people to hop on here. If y'all are watching this after it's live, just skip ahead a little bit. I'm probably gonna wait like a minute or two until I start talking. Nick! What up, G? Is the audio okay? I'm driving home right now, so I'm not going to be able to read comments a whole lot, but do a skid. What's up, Hunter? What up? I'm on a back road right now, so I'm kind of being irresponsible and glancing at my phone. Sounds good. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Sounds good. Okay, cool. So, I took my Integra out for a rip ski potato, you know, and I don't know, just went driving around and, you know, all that. And I just realized, like, I've been in this slump lately of, like, I don't know what the fuck I want to build. And I've been kind of, I don't know, just kind of lost on what to build next. You know, I want to do something a little different that I haven't really done before, but still keep it, like, relatable. And I kind of want a car that can check all boxes. I bought an S2000 when I was like 18 years old, so pretty much 12 years ago now. I'm almost 30. And I bought that car when I was 18. I had a little bit of like settlement money that I got. And I bought an S2000. It has salvage title. And it was the first car I ever took to the drag strip. So that's kind of cool. And it's the car that, like, I don't know, I really enjoyed that car, but I didn't have any knowledge to, like, modify it. The extent of modifying that car that I went to was putting a muffler on it, because I didn't really know much at the time. But knowing what I know now, if I could have that car back, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Because the one car that got me into cars when I was like 16, 17 years old, I had a macaroni and cheese colored first gen Integra. It was a 1989 Acura Integra, and I put a turbo kit on it. Didn't know what the hell I was doing. Put PVC for intercooler piping, all that shit. And I used to go to the Saturday night street meets in my city. We used to meet at the old Walmart parking lot, and there was a guy there. His name was Chad, and he had a yellow S2000, and he had a turbo kit on it. And that car inspired me to turbo my own car. And kind of just, you know, I was shocked when I looked at that thing. It was so cool. So I got my own when I was like 18. I spent all my fucking money. It was the probably dumbest decision I could have ever made when I was 18 years old. But, yeah. Sorry, I just passed a state patrol, and I'm fucking doing 80. Son of a bitch. I think we're in the clear. I don't see his fucking taillights. I think we're good. Yeah, I have the... Normally I drive home, it's fucking, I don't know, 12:30 at night. I drive home and, you know, I just set the cruise and go. There's never cops. He's probably taking a nap. You know, that is a thing, actually. Cops actually pull into parking lots and they take fucking naps, which I'm not hating. I'd probably do the same shit if I was a cop. Slow night, get two, three of your cop buddies, you go park in a church parking lot, you take a snooze. One guy stays up, the other two take a snooze. Yeah, that's probably what that cop was doing. He was snoozing. But anyways, I was inspired by that car. It was like the, I don't know, it was just the car that like really, I was just like, holy shit, that thing's so cool. And so I got my own, and I beat the ever-living fuck out of that car. I drifted all over the place, I drag raced it, I bent the subframe because I ran it into a ditch. Drifting around a corner, it fell into a ditch, and it never drove straight after that. It was fucked up. And then I got rid of it, and I lost my ass. Like, I traded it for like a Subaru WRX, and then I blew the WRX up. This was when I was like 18 years old. I was dumb as fuck. Blew the WRX up, and blew the tranny. So I had a rolling shell of a WRX left from my S2000. I ended up trading that WRX for a fucking Cavalier and like a Talon or something. Something dumb. Blew the Talon up, and the Cavalier I took mudding. And I literally turned my S2000 investment into nothing. It's so stupid. But I was young, dumb. I was a young, dumb kid. And I've learned a lot since then. And I feel like also when I had that S2000, I attempted to put nitrous on it. And I drove around with my nitrous line dragging on the fucking ground. Because I didn't tie it up. Like, I was dumb. You know, I've learned so much over the years. And if those type of experiences don't give you guys a little bit of motivation to just get out there and try it, they should. Even if you lose your ass, it's still experience that you'll have for life. So that S2000 that I had is a great car. It really was. Until I fucked it up. So, whatever. Fast forward 10 years, I've got rear-wheel drive Mustang, I've got fast Hondas, etc. But what if we put them together? Rear-wheel drive, Honda-powered, out of the box. Unique car. They're not that common. And I feel like it would just fulfill a dream of mine that I had back in the day, but never could fulfill. So I'm kind of asking you guys if you know of any S2000s for sale that are not 20 grand, because I don't have 20 grand to fucking spend. But I have a little bit of money, and I have a couple cars that I would maybe trade for said S2000. Mileage, I don't really give a shit. And I would like to do a build on an S2000. Put a turbo kit on it, put some slicks on it, maybe go road racing, ice racing. It does everything. I was actually driving my buddy's 2022 Subaru BRZ, and that car is so fun. Like, literally, it just carves up the roundabouts because it's rear-wheel drive, you know, and it just handles like it's on rails. And an S2000 is the same way. They handle like they're on fucking rails, and they're just a blast to drive. Yeah, so I could have like a turbo kit on one, turn it up for the drag strip, turn it way down for, you know, road course or just spirited country driving, and have an awesome little car. That's kind of my plan. I want to do something different because I have like 3 or 4 projects right now, and none of them really like tickle my fancy that much. And I think an S2000 would. I really do. Yeah, it's a lot of money, but I feel like if I could get rid of all the cars that I have that I'm not building, So like maybe my hatch, the sedan, my Malibu, and like maybe one of my bikes, and then I'll fork out some cash or something, and I could probably get one, maybe. I don't know, maybe not. But I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be cool. You guys should let me know what you think. Yeah. And I'm super jealous, like Brent from PFI is building that S2000, and every time I see it, I'm like, man, that thing is so fucking cool. It's just, yeah, it's awesome. So, I think I glanced down and I saw Nick said I bought a poor man's S2K front wheel drive version. Yeah, I just want like an S2000 chassis, like the way it's set up. It's just like more Mustang-like, but it's Honda powered. And I don't really want to fucking go crazy and like put a K-Series into something that didn't have it already. I could. I just don't know if I really want to, because I don't know if I would love the car enough to do that. Whatever car it might be. But, yeah. I don't know. Just cruising home. It's fucking dead. No cars on the highway. I love it. But my plans with my Mustang is I'm going to take the motor and tranny out of it, and I'm going to clean up the firewall, clean up the wiring, maybe clean up the turbo kit a little bit if it needed it. Just clean the car up a little bit, put bulkheads on the firewall, stuff like that, make it a little bit safer. And the Mustang's going to be done. I'm going to keep it. It's going to be my drag car. It's awesome. I love it. The Integra, I think we should go all-wheel drive. I think it'd be really cool, and it would be an absolute monster all-wheel drive. But I just feel like there's something missing in my passion for cars, and it might be an S2000. I don't know, maybe not. Because a 90s Integra is cool, but it's still like, I don't know, they just feel sketchy at 150 miles an hour, 160. That's kind of like the whole reason they're fun, is because they're sketchy as fuck. You feel like the car is gonna like implode at 150 miles an hour. But an S2000, 160 miles an hour, it's nothing. Like, it's designed to do that. If you know what I'm saying. Like, it's a really good platform to start with. And the possibilities will be endless, whether I want to road race it, or just have a street car, or drag race it, or whatever. The possibilities are pretty frickin' endless. There's actually one for sale in Wisconsin with no motor, no tranny, no diff for like $8,000. I'm like, what the fuck? That's what I paid for mine running with 97,000 miles. Had a salvage title, but that's what I'm looking for. Something like that. You know, if it's got 200,000 miles on it, who cares? If I could find one for like 10 G's, that'd be fucking sweet. Color doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck if it's yellow, pink, blue, or green, or white. I love a white one, but white's fucking sick. Or black. I'm simple. I like white car, black car. What did Henry Ford say? You can have any car as long as it's black. Yeah. But anyways. Yeah, you used to buy a clean S2000 $5,000 to $8,000 a few years ago. Yeah, I know. If I could find something like that again, maybe one of you guys bought one for $5,000 to $8,000 and you want to make a quick $1,000 getting rid of it to me, let me know. But yeah, I looked on Marketplace like a week ago for an S2000 and I was like, holy shit. Like, you can't find one for under 20. I think I found one for like 18. But hell if I'm spending 18, dude. No fucking way. But you gotta remember, guys, those cars are getting rarer. They only made them a couple years, you know. I don't think they're making them no more, or they don't plan to. I don't know. It's just, yeah. Same thing with like early 90s Hondas if they're clean. You know. So yeah. I don't know. I just, I think it'd be a fun car. It'd be really fucking fun. And I feel like they're put together, like, they're like fun to work on. And looking back at one now, I wish I would have kept one. Rear wheel drive, tranny, like it's all just easy to work on. So is a Civic, but you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I feel like the platform is there though, to like, you can just do whatever you want with that thing. It's got a drive shaft tunnel. You know, you ain't got to make a drive shaft tunnel. You can still run a full exhaust. Have a rear wheel drive, full exhaust, turbo car. That'd be fucking sweet. And you guys should also let me know if you want me to make a video on my truck. I'm driving my truck. What did this guy say? They're just stupid fun. Yeah, they are just dumb fun. Like, you could do anything. You go carve up corners, you go drift it, you could drag race it, you could do whatever you want. Front wheel drive Honda, like I was ripping my Integra tonight, and I like ripped through a roundabout. Like to the point where I thought the back left tire was coming off the ground. I yanked it so hard into the corner, and I'm like, oh, don't fucking break the front control arm or something like that. You know, like I was yanking this thing. And like they're good, but they just don't have the feel, if you know what I'm saying. Like, yeah, they're still fast in corners and stuff like that, but they just don't feel good. Like they just feel like they're not happy. You know? I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. Same with drag racing them. Like they feel good drag racing, but like they're obviously traction limited, stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. My camera moved, sorry. But you guys should let me know if you want me to make a video on my truck. Because my truck has been freaking sweet. I love my truck. And I haven't shown anybody. I've just been driving it. I've had it for about a year now. It's a Dodge Ram Eco Diesel. It's fucking cool. But yeah, you guys should let me know what you think. Maybe I'll go live again in a little while or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna throw this video up, get some feedback from y'all. I'm gonna read through the comments real quick, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Yeah. Let's see here. Christine would have helped me. Sorry, babe. Hunter's in trouble. Get you an old Toyota. Lee truck? S2000 key truck. Stop trying to bring Hunter to the dark side. Yeah, I've had like old 240s and shit too. I don't know, man. They're just, I mean, yeah, they're probably great. They're probably great drift cars. I will admit that. Master Cricket, what up? Much love from Phoenix. Let me know if you're remote tuning in. I'd love to have you tune my GSR. Yeah. Email me or something. Early 70 Corolla. Nah. I love you too, Joseph. Thank you. Now I got a Miata. He wants an S2K himself. A guy named Chad would drive an S2000. Chad is such an S2K owner name. Yeah, for real. He actually ended up putting a supercharged LS in it before he got rid of it. I think he actually still has that car. For me, it's an Evo 8. Yeah, dude, that's another car that I would honestly fucking love. Like, I think I would fucking love an Evo. But that motherfuckers break hand over fist. Like, every time you drive them, I feel like they just break. And especially if you try to modify them and shit. More reliable than a Subi. I don't know, man. I had a Subaru WRX, a 2011. I put 80,000 miles on it, making 350 wheel horsepower on ethanol. And it never broke. The only thing that broke was the clutch. So, Subarus that are tuned good, you're good. Never leave home without my hairdryer, Car Gurus. Yeah, 06 for 19. I don't want to fucking pay that. I've had 11 S2000s, Hellfire. Maybe we got to talk. Maybe Hellfire's got to shoot me an email or something. If you find any, man, I'm might be looking. All-wheel drive Integra. I'm trying. Yep. That might be a thing. Black on black. They're on East Coast here, but stupid prices. Yeah, same here. 20 or 30,000 of them still on the road, yeah. Boosted Miata. See, I had a Miata. They're just too small for me. Yeah, the yellow one. 14 grand for a 600 wheel horsepower one. Shoot me the link on that. It's Ben. I don't want to pay 14, but maybe he can take the turbo kit off or something and sell it to me. El Taxi. Fuck yeah, that sounds sick. Turbo Silverado was cooler. Yeah, the Silverado stuff, I was thinking about building another one, but maybe. Maybe. If I can find a cheap regular cab short box for like under 3 grand, I would do it. Peace and love. Keep it rad. Stay safe. Thanks, Master. Import a right-hand drive S2000 from the UK. I mean, that would be cool. Subis around here just most not be tuned right. Yeah. They're all on stands. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I believe that. But anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you know of any S2000s for sale, shoot me an email. I'm looking. I'd like to stay around 10 grand, but I know it's probably not realistic in this fucking market. I just want to see what's out there. You know what I'm saying? It's Ben. Shoot me an email, dude. I want to see these listings. Give me some motivation. I want to fucking pick one of these cars up. I think it'd be really cool, and I think it'd be different content, and I think it would check all my boxes for a really cool all-around car. Yeah. So, have a great night and a better tomorrow, guys. God bless. Shoot me an email if you guys know of any listings for one that's not stupid overpriced. Thanks. See ya.